What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at the Nike SB City of Style. And as you can see, it does come in a purple Nike SB box. And I think they usually pull out the purple box when dealing with the SB Premium. And taking a look at the sizing tag, it does confirm what I was just stating. Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Premium. And the colorway is football gray, coconut milk. Of course, we picked this up in size 12. Here's a quick look underneath the lid of the box. You do have your stamp code on the side of the lid. Other than that, you have your standard Nike SB paper. And here you have it, guys. Nike SB City of Love. Give you a quick 360 of the shoe. We jump into all the details of it. As you can see, looking at the lateral side of the shoe, you have this pastel floral type print. Here's a quick look at the rear of the shoe. Moving into the medial side of the shoe. And here's an overhead shot of the shoe. Looking down on that fat Nike SB tongue. And we will get into some closer looks of it. I just wanted to give you a quick 360 of the shoe. Last but not least, quick look at the outsole. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into this shoe. This shoe released a week and a half, 2 weeks ago on the Nike Sneakers app as a shock drop, and I was able to pick up this pair. By doing a quick research of the shoe, I didn't see any upcoming release dates on it. It just says 4/10. So getting into the shoe, my first impressions of it, it's like one of those old pastel floral canvas paintings, like a mural or something like that. That's what the vibes I'm getting off of this shoe. And the overall uppers of the shoe is of canvas material, and it is a cutaway material. And I'm pretty sure most of you already know that, but for those that don't know that, this whole upper section of the shoe, you can cut away to reveal a different material type underneath. And I will put a picture up top just to give you an idea of what's underneath. And I think that's what really sold me on this shoe, because I do like the designs of this upper material, but I also do like the red suede underneath. At the current moment, I'm not sure if I want to cut these just yet, or just leave them like this for now, because I do like this overall design of the shoe. But if I were to cut these, I think we can come up with a pretty nice design of the shoe. So let me know in the comments if y'all want to see me cut these. Hit that like button, get the likes up to 100, and we might think about cutting these. Really, the only picture I see with somebody that's cut these, they cut this strap right here and the 4-foot strap into the mud guard. They revealed that red suede underneath, cut the swoosh, left the side panels. I think that's a nice touch to it, but if I were to do it, I'm not sure if I would cut these two areas, maybe this area. I think I'd go along the lines of the ankle collar area and the heel kind of, cut that, leave these side panels. But again, as I stated, I do like how they look right out the box. So I'm gonna try to give you a closer look at this material used in the uppers of the shoe. Very thick cut canvas material. You can actually feel the material underneath. You know it's something else underneath there. As you can see in this side panel, this is ready to be revealed underneath. As you can see, it's kind of loose right here. So this section is just ready to be cut and revealed that red suede underneath. But if I was to do it, I'd probably leave the side panel. But the canvas material feels very nice to the touch. Overall, the quality of the shoe is immaculate. As you can see, the thick cut piping along each panel on the shoe, including the Nike swoosh. Very thick piping around it. But let's go ahead and start from top to bottom, and we'll give you more closer looks at the shoe as we go along. Starting with that sock liner, you have like it's almost like a baby blue lavender colored sock liner, and that is in like a mesh material. Here's a quick look at the insole. You just have a standard Nike SB Air Zoom insole. Probably would have liked to see the designs that's on the outside of the shoe on the insole, but nonetheless, it does have a nice contrast to the upper ankle collar lavender color, and that is like this brownish gold hue. And that goldish color does move up into the tongue, onto the tongue tab, and also the laces. And as you can see, the lace tips do come in that lavender colorway. Nice contrast to that gold. And as I stated earlier, this piping alongside the panels, it is almost like a olive green color. It's not this goldish brown. It's just like a slight olive green color. But it does contrast well with the rest of the colors used on this, and the side panels and the various different panels on the shoe. And it also gives it an overall nice stiffness to the material used. This canvas is already a stiff material, but it's thick cut, and I really like that thick piping around it. In each section of these panels, it feels very nice and thick. You can tell it's actual material underneath. So we can look at this upper lace hole. You might be able to see, you can slightly see that red peeking underneath. That is the red suede underneath. I think the guys that's true skateboarders, that skate in these shoes, they probably can pass on cutting these shoes and just, and just let these shoes naturally cut themselves while skating, doing kick flips and those sorts of things that probably just eat away at the shoe texture and reveal what's underneath. So those guys, they're gonna get a good surprise using this shoe versus cutting it up. So that's something for them guys to look forward to. But in my case, I do not skate, but I do like the design of this shoe. Taking a look at that medial side of the shoe. So the patterns that I can see on this, I see a train. You have like this Nike globe. You have like these various little plants, trees. You have some clouds. You also have a tree right here. Clouds. I like the cloud designs. Not sure what the designs represent, but overall I think it's a nice little touch to it. But moving along down into the midsole, it is a full like cream sailish color from the midsole into the outsole of the shoe. And then of course you have that goldish brown Nike SB badge in the center of it. And you do also have that goldish brown stitching through that midsole to give it just slight contrast to the midsole, break it up just a little bit. All right, guys, so we're going to take a look at my right shoe. We'll get you guys out of here. So this right shoe, I'm seeing a different design on it. This looks like the actual side of the train cart has graffiti on it. So that's pretty dope that it does change up. I'm not sure if every pair be like that, or Nike decided to make, one at least have the side of the train cart on it. I'm not sure. Or it could be just luck of the draw that this pair did differentiate those patterns on it. I think that's the only difference I see in this one and the other shoe is those side trains. Just thinking though, we might be able to cut the toe box in this side panel, reveal that red underneath, leave everything else. That'd probably be a dope touch. Leave the Nike swoosh, this paneling on it. Because this is a nice color. It's, like I said, it's like a lavender, real light lavender. But if you look close enough, you can actually see the red peeking through this canvas material. But yeah, guys, very dope shoe in my opinion, man. I really like the concept of the shoe, that you can actually cut away panels to reveal a different texture material underneath the shoe. Only thing I think that could have made it a little better if it actually came with extra set of laces like most SBs do. This shoe only come with this goldish brown SB lace. I think they could have added like some red laces and some white laces, especially red since the underneath panels are red. It would have contrasted well with it. Just thinking, I do have the Nike SB City of Loves that recently came out. If you haven't seen my video on those shoes, please feel free to go check that video out. Very dope Nike SB also. And that shoe Came with like some very fire red laces that I probably can use in these, but those laces that came with the City of Love go perfect with that shoe, so I don't want to break that up. I'm gonna leave those laces with it for now. I do like this gold lace option in the shoe, especially if I decide to leave it as is. I will leave these laces in it, and I also think the laces go okay with it once you cut it and reveal some red panels with it. So, but I just think Nike probably could have added some extra laces to the shoe since it is a premium SB. But other than that, everything is standard to the SB premiums. You have that thick padded ankle collar area. You also have that Achilles heel pads that's well known in Nike SBs. Very nice bounce back to the cushioning in this shoe. Again, like I said earlier, very sturdy shoe. This material thickness is very thick, and just overall, it feels a quality in hand. Especially for the price that this shoe goes at. And right now, I don't think these are going too much over retail on StockX and GOAT. I want to say I saw maybe $35, $40 over. So that's not too bad. You probably can even get them closer to retail or under retail, depending on how you bargain it out. But overall, I'm really digging this Nike SB City of Style. Very unique designs on it and colorway. That lavender and baby blue, I think it contrasts well with this goldish brown color. And it even contrasts well with the olive green piping along the panels of the shoe. As you can see, looking at the rear of the shoe, it does have that fat Nike SB tongue. And that lavender colorway does flow behind the tongue, and the front of the tongue also has that canvas texture to it. So I'm not sure if you can actually cut the tongue. It does have a separation point between the tongue and the toe box, as you can see it's stitched here. So that'd be something curious to see if you can actually cut this tongue, have a red tongue down into the red toe box. That'd probably be a dope design. Also leave one with the pastel type print, red all the way down this one. A lot of different ways to go with this shoe. Let me know in the comments how you probably cut this up. Would you leave it stock as is, or would you cut it? What panels would you cut? How would you design yours? Feel free to let me know in the comment section. And also stay tuned to the channel. More shoes on the way. We have more Nike SBs that's dropping this upcoming week, starting on the 24th with the royal blue. I think they called machetes, but we probably will be going for those. Also, you have the standard Nike Dunk veneers that's set to come out this upcoming week. I think on Thursday. We might try to go for those also. And of course, the closer we get to the end of April, Travis Scott shoes probably gonna start getting ready to release on Travis Scott's website. So this week is gonna be interesting, and we also might have the Jordan 4 Military Blue early access this upcoming Thursday probably. So it's gonna be a kind of busy week, and I really need to get into doing more sneaker news videos to let you guys know upcoming shoes and releases. But I appreciate y'all for coming through for a quick look at this Nike SB City of Style. Very dope, the Nike SB in my opinion. Well worth the price of admission. Again, stay tuned to the channel. More shoes to come. Until the next time, peace.